You're watching Destination Louisville. I'm Louisville native Brian Barrow. You know, there's a lot of interesting things to see and do here in the Derby City, and I'm on a mission to shine a spotlight on each and every one of them. Locally owned and operated, Book Your Music Exchange has been buying, selling, and trading since 1972. Whether you're looking for a great new read or you just want to revisit a classic video game, Book Your Music Exchange has got you covered with 6 locations in the Kentuckiana area. Come with me and let's check out this destination. I'm here with Alex Darnell at Book Your Music Exchange. Hi, Alex.
Hi.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing good. So we're at the Highlands location, and is this the biggest location?
This is, I would say, the most item-heavy location.
Okay. The Book Your Music's been around for a long time.
Yeah.
Can you tell us a little bit about the store's history?
Sure.
And how it got started?
Yeah, a woman named Nina Osborne opened up the first location in Owensboro, Kentucky. It was called the Money Tree. It was a store mainly for clothing consignment. During that time, she started receiving more and more like paperback books, like Harlequin romance, that sort of thing, and over time, the book started overtaking the clothing, and it became a bookstore mainly.
Okay, very cool. Very cool. Well, we know that you exchange books and music here because it's in the title.
Sure.
But
right.
what else do you deal in?
Well, we have a little bit of everything. We've got video games. We have collectibles. A lot of like electronics. You know, pretty much anything that someone might be interested in as far as media is concerned, we have something there.
Yeah, you have a ton of stuff.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a ton of stuff. It's awesome stuff.
Well, we're located here in the Highlands, 1616 Bardstown Road. It's pretty much the heart of the Highlands, a little bit south of Eastern Parkway. Been here since 2001, previously the corner of Eastern Parkway since the late 70s. I don't know, this is just, we're a Highlands place.
Yeah, interesting tidbit. I'm actually going to throw this in it. My first comic book I ever bought was at Book and Music Exchange down there on the corner.
Really? Yeah?
Yeah. It was an X-Men comic book. It had Dazzler on the front, and I read that comic at Mark's Feed Store.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, but
Hey.
that was the first one I ever bought. So
The first Magic tournament I ever played in was down at the Eastern Parkway store.
really cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That used to be there, and the Great Escaper were like one of the only places you could really get
yeah.
Magic cards around here.
Yeah, no, it's Bardstown Road was such a fun place to be.
Oh yeah.
Such a fun place. You had the arcades and everything else. So you mentioned video games. It's a massive selection. It's actually probably the biggest selection of used video games I've seen
That's what I
here in
say.
town. I send people here all the time. You know, like me having to shop, I'm always sending people your way for video games.
Sure.
What are some of the platforms you carry?
Well, we carry, I would say, every platform for the last, nearly 40 years. Everything from Atari, ColecoVision. We've had a Vectrix. We carry.
What's Vectrix?
Vectrix was a all-in-one console that had vector graphics, and it used an overlay to, kind of adjust the video games. Because the Vectrix, the graphics for something like that, this is from 83, 84, something like that, were just a little wireframe, like asteroids kind of look. And so most of the games looked like that, but you would use overlays to kind of enhance that appearance.
So like put on the screen,
Right.
kind of overlay. Okay, that's so. First thing I noticed when I came in, I love the display cases over there, and
Sure.
you have some of those really cool items in there. I saw that that Pokemon Stadium set.
Right.
That's $1,000 and everything. What's one of the neatest, most interesting things you've seen coming to the shop
We've had
through your entire time?
We've had a lot of really cool stuff. We had an original Butcher cover album of the second Beatles record. Had that in like nearly pristine shape. Currently we have a Eastern Press version of The Divine Comedy by Dante Alighieri. They only made 400 of them. It was something like $400 or $500 new when it came out. It has risen greatly in price. Ours is still sealed. Of those 400, maybe less than 10 are still sealed.
Wow, that is really neat. And it's here in Louisville. What's one of your favorite destinations here in Louisville?
Like the store, I'm interested in a wide variety of things. So for records, I would go to Guest Room or Surface Noise. If I was looking for comics, I'd would probably check the Destination or the Great Escape or Heroes Comics and Gaming is a really cool spot. And of course, our Present Highway store does a great deal of comic book business.
It does. Yeah.
For books, there is never a place better than the Louisville Free Public Library. I spent so much of my youth in the Frankfort Avenue location. I enjoy the downtown branch quite a bit. This is a city full of really interesting stores with a wide variety of stuff, and new ones, pop up every year, and I'm just always excited to check out the newest places.
Yeah, Louisville, I love the downtown location.
Sure.
And they do some really fun things down there where they have like graphic novel discussions and everything, so they do a lot of fun stuff. Thank you, Alex, for doing this for us.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thanks to Alex and Book and Music Exchange for being our destination. If you want to learn more about Book and Music Exchange, check out the link in the description below. And if you have a place that you want us to spotlight, contact us. That's it for today. See you again at the next destination.